things have got to change. The things that have to change are basically my ropey system that has got me through this past year with 3 kilowatts of poor quality cells ranging from 1200 to 800 milliamp hour, some with higher internal resistance, some with a slightly higher capacity, but all my reject cells have basically got me through a year of testing and seeing what power we can gain from 480 watts of 12 volt solar panels. So this has got to change over the next coming few weeks. Hopefully I'm going to try and get this revamped before January the 1st and get our new system, that times 2, into into the running, I guess you'd say. So 120 amp hour 60-ish cell packs times 2, 24 volts, should give us around 6 kilowatts and negate some of the problems we've been having. What problems have we been having? I have used less than 1800 watt hours, or 1.8 kilowatts of off-grid stored power since the beginning of December. We're now on the 12th. Let's have a look. 1835 watt hours. We're currently using 100 watt hours, and that is running my 3D printer. And you see the voltage is quite low. We should really be swapping back over to mains now. Yes. Now this is last month's energy usage totals. Obviously I have to reset it every time before it gets to 5,400 watt hours or thereabouts. And you can see we actually managed to get 9,043 watt hours, 9 kilowatts from our minute 3 kilowatt storage and 480 watts worth of solar panels. So I'm going to let you into a little secret. I'm approximately 14 crimp connections from being able to put up the 6 kilowatts worth of storage and tidy this whole system up. So that's one good thing. We now have the ability to store potentially twice as much, plus the losses that this system has incurred over the year. I notice in the cold it's not pushing out as much and there's more volt drop. But we're going to have to do something with the solar panels. 480 watts of solar panels in the UK in winter is not enough. So we need to upgrade the solar panels as well. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. It's just occurred to me it's 9:30 at night in the UK, and so dark I can't actually show you the solar panels that I have picked up. So you have to wait for another video. Well, I'm pleased to let you know my dump load that I put in place over the last year has been ripped out, because yes, it was shonky and it did work, but it was not quite fit for purpose, and we're going to be installing a bigger dump load for next year. Obviously it's no good right now because we've used 1.8 kilowatts and we're 12 days into the month. So over the coming weeks we're not only going to install our new batteries, install our new solar panels, which is kind of a sore point at the moment because they're quite heavy, and we're also going to make inroads into putting a new dump load in ready for summer, and not only that, we're going to put in a new meter that will be able to shut off the voltage if it gets too low, and also record kilowatt hours consumed through the system on the load side of the batteries, which I don't have to reset, because this one, no, it's not 5.4, it's around 56665 watt hours that I actually have to turn off the solar, turn off the battery to this item, and then reset it. After all, this is just a hobby charger. Not a hobby charger, a high precision watt meter power analyzer. It's basically one of those in a case. So yes, so hopefully next year I'm not going to have to adapt anything, or turn it off every couple of weeks or a couple of days in the summer to get the readings that I write down, and I'm going to hopefully be presenting them over Christmas. See actually how much power the 6 80 watt 12 volt panels have actually pushed through my system. Some days have been brilliant, some days have been poor, but hopefully once we've got the batteries, the solar, the dump load in place, we should be pushing through a lot more power and be able to actually upgrade my inverter situation. Basically, I've been running a 600 watt 12 volt inverter off a 24 volt pack via this beast. This beast is a 12 volt 40 amps step down converter, taking my 28 volts maximum down to 12.3 and supplying this chap. Now, what convinced me to put this up there, I don't know, because I can't read that. It looks like 85 kilowatt hours of AC usage through that inverter. And I was hoping I'd kill that off so I had an excuse to buy a new one. But now I'm poor and can't afford one. So hopefully sometime this coming year, 2019, hopefully we can get a bigger inverter, but 24 volt for a change. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate, and I best get going and test a few more of these. So, see, here's the other 7 in temporary holders waiting to go in the shed. Just got some connections to make, and the abomination has gone pending a review.